The game Animal Hospital Anomaly on Roblox is quickly becoming one of the creepiest horror experiences on the platform. But here's something even stranger. What if some of the monsters in the game resemble creatures in paranormal stories that people have claimed to encounter around the world? Coincidence or inspiration? Today, we're taking a closer look at the 5 terrifying monsters of Animal Hospital Anomaly and the legends that might have inspired them. 1. Skinwalkers and Mimics. The first and arguably the most dangerous monster in Animal Hospital Anomaly isn't the strongest. It's the one that can fool you. In Animal Hospital Anomaly, skinwalkers and mimics don't charge at you the moment they see you. Instead, they pretend to be ordinary patients waiting for treatment. At first glance, everything seems normal. They look harmless. They act like everyone else, and if you're not paying close attention, you'll let them inside without thinking twice. That's what makes them so terrifying. Their greatest weapon isn't speed or strength, it's deception. The idea of a creature disguising itself as something familiar isn't unique to Roblox. Many cultures have stories about beings that imitate humans or animals to gain someone's trust. One of the most well-known examples is the skinwalker from Navajo folklore. Traditionally, skinwalkers are described as witches who can transform into animals or take on other forms. These stories are deeply rooted in Navajo culture and carry significant spiritual meaning. Because of that, it's important not to treat them as just another horror monster or claim the legends are factual outside their cultural context. There are also tales of mimics or doppelgangers, entities said to perfectly imitate the appearance, voice, or behavior of someone familiar. In folklore and ghost stories, encountering your own double or an almost perfect copy of someone you know is often considered a bad omen. Whether these legends inspired Animal Hospital Anomaly is unknown, but the similarities are hard to ignore. The game's skinwalkers rely on the oldest trick in horror, making you question whether what you're looking at is real. And that's far scarier than a monster that simply attacks on sight. But if you think a fake patient is terrifying, wait until you meet the next monster. Unlike the mimic, this one doesn't pretend to be anything, it just watches and follows. 2. The Stalker. If the mimic scares you by pretending to be someone else, this next monster doesn't need a disguise. It wants you to know it's there. Unlike the skinwalker, the stalker doesn't rely on deception. It relies on fear. Throughout the hospital, you might catch a glimpse of it standing silently at the end of a hallway. Sometimes it seems frozen in place. Other times, you look away for just a second, and suddenly it's much closer. That uncertainty is what makes the stalker so unsettling. You never know if it's actually moving, or if your own mind is playing tricks on you. This fear has a surprising connection to countless stories told around the world. Many people have reported seeing mysterious shadowy figures standing in doorways, hallways, or dark corners of their homes. One of the most famous examples is the legend of the Hat Man, a dark silhouette often described as silently watching from a distance. Although there is no scientific evidence that these figures exist, many believe these experiences are linked to sleep paralysis, stress, or the brain misinterpreting shadows. Whether it's a shadow person, the Hat Man, or simply your imagination, the feeling is always the same: someone is watching you. Animal Hospital Anomaly captures that fear perfectly. The stalker doesn't have to attack immediately. Just knowing it's somewhere nearby is enough to make every hallway feel dangerous. Sometimes, the scariest monster isn't the one chasing you. It's the one waiting for you to notice it. But what if the monster isn't standing in the hallway at all? What if it's hiding inside the walls, watching every move you make? 3. Hiders. Some monsters hunt you. Others never leave their hiding place, because they don't have to. The hiders are some of the easiest monsters to overlook until it's too late. They appear inside walls, peek through windows, or reveal themselves for only a brief moment before disappearing again. Most players only catch a quick glimpse, leaving them wondering if they really saw something, or if it was just their imagination. That kind of uncertainty is a common theme in horror. Across many cultures, there are ghost stories about faces appearing in windows, figures staring from abandoned buildings, or mysterious eyes watching from places where no one should be. Psychologists even have a name for part of this phenomenon: pareidolia, the brain's tendency to recognize faces and patterns where none actually exist. It's one reason people sometimes believe they've seen someone staring back at them from the dark. Animal Hospital Anomaly turns that everyday fear into gameplay. Every window becomes suspicious. Every crack in the wall feels like it could be hiding something. The hiders don't need loud noises or dramatic attacks. They rely on anticipation, making you question every corner of the hospital. And once you start checking every window, you realize the game has already won. If you thought being watched by one pair of eyes was terrifying, imagine being watched by hundreds. 4. Massive eyes. His next creature might have the most disturbing design in the entire game. Imagine walking through a quiet hospital and suddenly finding a living creature covered in nothing but eyes. That's the massive eyes. No claws, no terrifying roar, just hundreds of unblinking eyes staring directly at you. Throughout history, eyes have carried powerful symbolism. In many religions and mythologies, they represent knowledge, awareness, judgment, or divine observation. Ancient symbols like the Eye of Providence and artistic depictions of many-eyed heavenly beings use countless eyes to represent seeing everything at once. While these symbols have meanings very different from horror, they're a reminder that the image of endless eyes has fascinated people for centuries. Horror takes that same image and twists it into something unsettling. Instead of feeling protected, you feel watched. The massive eyes creates exactly that feeling. It makes players wonder whether they're ever truly alone inside the hospital. Because if something can see everything, how could you ever hide from it? But even that creature isn't the one I find the most disturbing. The last monster hides somewhere almost everyone feels safe. 5. The bed monster. Hospitals are meant to help people recover. But in Animal Hospital Anomaly, even the place where you're supposed to rest can become a nightmare. The bed monster doesn't need to roam the hospital searching for victims. It waits, hidden beneath or around one of the most ordinary objects in the room. That idea taps into one of humanity's oldest fears, the fear of what's hiding under the bed. It's a fear many people remember from childhood. A dark room, a bed hanging just high enough above the floor, and the unsettling feeling that if you looked underneath, something might be looking back. Stories about monsters under the bed exist in many cultures, passed down through folklore, movies, and urban legends. While they're fictional tales meant to frighten or entertain, they've become one of the most recognizable horror concepts ever created. Animal Hospital Anomaly brings the childhood fear into its eerie hospital setting. The result is simple but effective. Even after you've checked the room, even after you've convinced yourself it's safe, you still hesitate before getting too close, because horror isn't always about what you can see. Sometimes, it's about what you imagine is waiting just out of sight. Whether these monsters were inspired by folklore, urban legends, or simply brilliant horror design, one thing is certain: they've helped make Animal Hospital Anomaly one of Roblox's most unsettling experiences. Each creature plays on a different fear: being deceived, being followed, being watched, or discovering that the safest places aren't safe at all. So, which monster do you think is the scariest? Did I miss a creature you think deserves a spot on this list? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy Roblox horror, creepy game lore, and uncovering the stories behind these terrifying monsters, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next nightmare.